Hello guys, today in this video, we are going to help you to find out the best wood planers in market. I made this list based on my personal opinion and I tried to list them based on their quality, durability, customer review and more. If you want to see their price and find out more information about them, you can check our links in the description below. Number 13. Jet JWP 13BT. With 26 two-edged blades, this jet planer consistently delivers accurate, smooth cuts of up to 1/8 inch deep. Blade inserts can be replaced quickly and easily, which helps minimize downtime and keep your projects running on time. Thanks to the powerful 2 horsepower motor, the blades can spin at speeds of 10,000 RPM. The cast iron bed and stability-enhancing design keeps operation secure and wobble-free to reduce snipe. It also has a 4-inch dust collection port. Amazon reviewers cite its space-saving footprint and relatively low noise level as favorite features. Number 12. Thickness planer style. The first feature that I'll talk about is the style of wood planer. Power thickness planers come in 3 different styles: benchtop thickness planer, standalone thickness planer, and combination thickness planer. Benchtop wood planers are exactly what the name suggests, a thickness planer that is small enough to be used on your wood workbench. These are usually the more affordable style of wood planers, and I've owned and used a good number of these planers over the years. The benchtop category is further divided into portable benchtop thickness planers and thickness planers that aren't quite as portable. Portable thickness planers are designed to be taken onto a job site, as well as to be used in a workshop. Less portable benchtop thickness planers are designed to take up less space in a workshop but are bigger, heavier, and more robust. A benchtop thickness planer is usually underpowered compared with larger wood planers, which may make it difficult to thickness plane very hard and figured woods. Benchtop thickness planers come with the cheaper knife-style cutter heads, rather than a helical cutter head. A benchtop planer also may have inferior components and fewer features than a larger wood planer. Number 11. Makita KP0800K. This affordable tool from Wen is among the most budget-friendly planers you can find. And when you consider it comes packed with little extras such as a dust bag and a parallel fence bracket, it seems like a really smart buy for bargain hunters. The 6-amp motor provides plenty of power, propelling the double-sided HSS blades up to 17,000 RPM. It can plane up to 3¼ inches wide, and the 16 positive steps help you execute precise cuts of up to a 1/8 inch deep. The included rabbiting guide lets you easily make rabbets up to 710 inches. Number 10. Cutech 40200H CT Spiral Cutterhead Planer. Want to see a visual definition of the word compromise? In that case, look no further than the Cutech 40200H CT Spiral Cutterhead Planer. It's not the worst planer in the world, but it's a planer that doesn't really have a true audience. For example, it's not really a pro planer because you can get more features for a lower price from other models. And it's not really great for beginners due to factors like the price and different features. Plus, it weighs a whopping 90 pounds, which is hardly portable for trucking between job sites. The spiral cutter heads are a nice touch, and the dust port is convenient. But you should check out other planers for better prices and more features. Number 9. Grizzly Industrial G0505 Benchtop Planer. With the Grizzly Industrial G0505 Benchtop Planer, you are moving towards the higher end of planer prices. Unfortunately, it does not offer the performance or features you might expect from a planer at this price point. To its credit, this is a lightweight planer that is nice and fast. Sadly, the 2-blade cutter head is less efficient and versatile, and it will inevitably cause your machine to burn out more quickly. That limited cutter head will also affect how deeply you can cut into wood without running into problems. And by the time you're willing to pay for planer in this price range, you're better off buying something much better. Number 8. PowerTech Amp 2-blade benchtop wood planer. The PowerTech PL1252 15-amp 2-blade benchtop planer is very attractive at first. It offers a relatively low price for a full-size planer. Unfortunately, you'll quickly notice why this model is near the bottom of our list. Planing on this model takes a very long time for everything except the tiniest pieces of wood. And while the 2-knife cutter head can get the job done, it doesn't offer the versatility or precision that the 3-knife models do. You're also going to experience snipe issues more often than not. In other words, this cheaper model will nonetheless cost you a lot in terms of time wasted fixing various issues. Number 7. Craftsman's CMEW 320 Benchtop Planer. What if you prefer a more mid-range option when it comes to wood planers? In that case, the Craftsman's CMEW 320 Benchtop Planer is a very solid pick. We were impressed by the 8,000 RPM head, which allows you to make up to 16,000 cuts per minute. And the 2-knife steel cutter head provides a smooth planing experience while helping your equipment last that much longer. However, it can be a bit difficult to set this planer up, especially if you're inexperienced. And the gauge can make it difficult to get the exact depth you need without serious adjustments or modifications. Number 6. Porter Cable PC 60 THP Hand Planer. Some planers are designed as fixed models, while others have portability in mind. If you specifically need a portable planer, the Porter Cable PC 60 THP Hand Planer is the way to go. At 8.5 pounds, you can take this planer just about anywhere. And even if it doesn't go beyond your house, the lightweight makes it easy to set up in any position. Fortunately, the aluminum shoe provides the strength and stability you need without weighing the planer down. And there is a convenient knob to make depth adjustment a breeze. There are limitations to the small size and portability. For example, this planer lacks the range of other models, and the finish it provides is not as fine or precise as more than the bigger, better models. Number 5. Makita 2012 NB 12-inch Wood Planer. The Makita 2012 NB 12-inch planer is another high-end option for your wood planer needs. Interestingly, this model offers a good combination of compact design, portability, and project versatility. This is also one of the quieter planers on this list, clocking in at about 83 dB. While that's still quite audible, it is very quiet and unobtrusive compared to most planers. And despite keeping quiet, this planer is very fast, allowing you to plane up to 28 feet per minute. What we don't love, though, is the price. You can get most of the features in this planer at a lower price point. And if you're willing to shell out for premium prices, there are other premium planers that offer more bells and whistles. Number 4. WN Benchtop Corded Thickness Planer. While it's not the absolute best for the money, the WN 6552T Benchtop Corded Thickness Planer is one of the best value picks on this list. With its 15-amp motor, you can generate a whopping 25,500 cuts per minute with a smooth rate of 26 feet per minute. The 3-blade design has a lot of potential, and we like that the fanated dust port makes it easy to breathe while you're doing work. Unfortunately, this system is likely to make a mess for you to clean up, so you're basically trading one annoyance for another. Number 3. Delta Power Tools Portable Planer. Planers are available in a variety of lower-end and higher-end options. If you are looking for the best of the higher-end options, then it doesn't get better than the Delta Power Tools 22 to 590 Portable Planer. What do you get for the luxury price tag? This planer seriously reduces snipe thanks to the cutter head lock system and the well-designed in-feed and out-feed table. The machine is also very versatile, allowing you to choose very specific dimensions for your subsequent cuts. It's not all great news, though. It's surprisingly easy to burn the belt out on this model, and it may require adjustments right out of the box in order for you to get the most out of it. Number 2. TacLife TGGLA 152 Electric Hand Planer. You may not want to buy the biggest and most expensive wood planer out there. If you're more interested in the best wood planers for the money, then the TacLife TGGLA 152 Electric Hand Planer is our pick for the best value. It's tough to beat the price on this model, and you get a lot of features for your money. This includes a solid power-to-weight ratio and a surprisingly high degree of accuracy. Why is this not our number 1 pick, then? In addition to offering fewer options, you are likely to experience issues with things like the leveling surface as well as maintenance of this product. Number 1. DeWalt DW734 Benchtop Wood Planer. The DeWalt DW734 Benchtop Planer is our overall top pick for wood planers. It's one of the more high-end options that are available, but you definitely get what you pay for. Power and speed are the main hallmarks of this planer. It has a powerful motor that powers a 10,000 RPM cutting head speed, allowing the planer to make 96 cuts per inch. Keep in mind this is not the planer for beginners. You'll need to monitor the in-feed and out-feed foldouts so they remain level, and you may need to replace short screws with longer bolts for maximum stability.